don't know if you know this, but it's stream time. Alright, so, hello. It is that thing I just said. And tonight we're back to Dragon Quest 3. So, right. Since the first session, took a while, we had to start stuff. Second session was our first dungeon. But today we'll finally be leaving the initial island. Unless something goes horribly wrong, which it could. Probably won't, but it could. So, yeah, let's get right on with that. Okay, here we go. Alright. Can't believe I last played this game on the 14th month. It's been so long. Alright, so, we're already in Reeve. I think I've got all my affairs in order, right? Let's see, status. I'm pretty sure there are changes to armor. Yeah, 3 of us have leather shields now. Everybody's got Wayfarer's clothes, except Murdog, who does have the tortoise shell now. Again, the only person who can wear that, but you know what? It's because she is serious about defense. I mean, she does also have the best stamina, so... Clearly, does not need to be stylish, just needs to be protected from attacks, which... Actually, let's go to... I don't think I actually looked at the description for this one. Murdog, look at this armor you're wearing right now. Oh my... Okay, so that really is what it is. It really is just... No one actually wants to be seen wearing this. Which I guess just means that, when we bought it, Murdog was just like, huh, who's this for? It's an ugly thing. I feel bad for anybody who's gonna wear this, and then just immediately cuts to her wearing it. Looking mad. Oh, big pot. Is there a witch in this house? A suspicious-looking liquid is bubbling away in the big pots. Alright, Seed of Wisdom from the regular-sized pot. Nothing in the book. Oh, leather hat. I think we're all good on hats, right? Leather hat, yep. Alright, so that's just gonna be fodder then. Cool.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Yeah, I did.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be...
Thief.
You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child.
Okay.
The one we've heard so much about.
So now you're fine with it.
Then I'd better
I mean,
give
somebody
you a
who
little
wasn't
something to help
Ortega
you on your
or
way.
Ortega's child
Where did I
did manage to get a hold of this, so... Clearly it's not so exclusive.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleport. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Alian. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega.
On account of the fact that he fell into a volcano.
Your mother puts up a strong front, But deep down, she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay. We'll definitely do that. Alright, so... Right. I mean, first things first. Important items, wrecking ball. Murdog, please tell me about this. I have no idea what this thing does. Alright, the other thing is... Recall. Okay, so what did you have to say again? Some kind of spring over the mountains to the southeast of the village. Okay. That sounds like where we're going, then. Huge tree to the west of town. Alright, well, good luck with your big suit, buddy. Alright, now, west of town, does that mean within town? Or is this some kind of, world map tree? I'm not seeing anything notably big on the west side here. Well, let's take a look. To the west of the town, then. Oh, okay. Easy. Secret spot. Alright, hey Malus. Alright, so let's see. Divine Dagger. Alright, I think that's also one of the things that I bought, right? Yeah, for Armida. But you only have the copper sword still. So let's go on. Equipment. Divine Dagger. That's better. Oh, yeah. Not by much anymore, but still, you know, better. Better is better. Alright. Anything else in here? Alright. Well, I guess at this point we just go south. Fun of corns. I don't actually need to pay attention to any of this. Yeah, Cyril just kills everybody. Let's see, this is... No, why? Alright, oof, yeah, I am taking the desert path. Oh, that's the only path, though. Yeah, because that looks like it's probably too thin. Oh, maybe. Hold on a sec. Yeah, just get him. Oh, hello. Let's see, nothing wait, no, actually we haven't seen a heal slime yet, have we? No, also we haven't seen Waspian either. Alright, everybody's new. Actually, you know what? No, I know what a heal slime can do. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be dangerous. I'm looking at you and I'm thinking status effect, but also I know what happens when you leave a heal slime unattended. And Armina's just happy to be here. Okay. Get him. Deirdre reaches level 7. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, good strength, 3 points. 3 stamina. Oh! Oh, I got evac! Okay, let me see. Spells. Alright, what's Poof do? Can make a group of enemies disappear. And then evac, yep. Dungeons, caves, and towers. Yeah, okay. Also, how much is that? Really? 0 MP. I mean, sure, that's nice of you. Just evac out. When shit sucks, hit the Chimera Wing. Oh, no. Okay, get him, Cyril. Okay, that did take care of half of them. Alright, cool. There we go. That's the whip in action. Also, I forget if I showed this on stream, but I did check the Divine Dagger. And it is useful against undead, which, you know, is kind of self-explanatory. I feel like most people would assume that of something called a Divine Dagger, but, you know. In case you weren't aware. But yeah, I guess evac is, you know, free because, yeah, no, you are allowed to use zoom inside of dungeons, which I might not do. I might just stick to evacing first and then zooming. Ooh, 4 strength. Ooh, that's real good. Well, yeah, of course it's good for agility. It is Cyril. Contains a medicinal herb. Alright, cool. Alright, we got plenty of stuff. We're rolling in stuff. Also, oh? Yep, I figured. Malos did mention there was something in the mountains. Ooh, wizard staff. Not particularly useful right now on account of we don't have wizards, but, you know. It's cool to have, at least. By the time we actually get some kind of dedicated spellcaster, I will probably have something better than this. Alright, now I'm curious. Yeah, you go for the toadies. Doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus. Alright, really didn't like the prestidigitator, huh? Alright, well. Last time, Cyril did get a pretty good strength, increase, so... Murdoch does have competition. And yeah, that agility is, of course, not good. Muster strength. Ooh, Alright. Let's see. Abilities. Builds up energy to bolster the next. Okay, so yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I remember Dragon Quest IV and enemies doing that to me. And then every time just immediately thinking, okay, that thing's gotta die first. And yep, okay, so no way to get over here. From town, I probably should have saved. Ah, well, whatever. You've been critting a lot, huh? Alright, Toady dropped his treasure chest. Just a medicinal herb. Yeah, so I don't think I need to be worried about not having a dedicated healer just yet. Just need to be worried about stockpiled when I actually run into something dangerous. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're probably fine. And just regular attack, Armida, you don't have anything special to do yet. But her playmates are nowhere to be seen. She just tried to call her co-workers, but like... I guess technically we're close to town, sure, but... You can't walk straight there. The GPS says, yeah, we're close, but like... Can't just walk straight through the ocean. And those are some serious mountains to go over. Alright, Little Shrine. I do. Next to a spring somewhere. Yeah, I can see the spring on the map, so... No problem there, got a mini medal. Another Chimera wing. Okay, yep, I have noticed that. Yeah, no, so far they've been fantastic. Zero complaints. Alright, so yeah, this is just the guy who's here to tell you, hey, did you come all this way? Hope you have that wrecking ball. If not, then just go back. There's nothing for you here. Ah. Well, I will say... Oh, wait a minute. Are you recolors? Oh yeah, spiked hair. I don't remember what the original enemies are called at this point, but... No, you are actually different. Alright, Path of Promise. Oh yeah, Bunicorns. Yeah, that's why I gotta read the name and not just necessarily look at the enemy. I did not notice that it was a recolor. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, hi. Just hanging out, huh? You won't find it too promising right now, though. Everybody's trapped on this island. Deirdre puts the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stands back. Alright, here's this, lovely mural. Anyway, that's a bomb. Alright, well, maybe if you didn't want to get blown up, you shouldn't have been in our way.
And might want to take this, too.
Oh, world map. Nice, thank you.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
I don't know who you are, old man. I don't know your limits. Okay. Okay, alright, so let's see, that's too high up to get to. Alright, so yeah, we've got basement 1, that's where we were. So let's see, there might be something in this corner. There's probably something in that corner, because that is a ways out of the way. I can't quite see, though. Ah, well. Gotta go for it. Okay. I should probably heal up Armida at some point. Alright, yeah, you are definitely gonna need to go for the Waspians. Murdog, throw some rocks. Cyril. Armida, just do what you do best. Which is kinda just whatever. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have started juggling. There we go. It was, in fact, a bad time for juggling. But she reached level 9. Cool. 754, 18 strength. Stamina. That's decent stamina. But of course, what we're here for is luck. Alright, so let's see. I definitely want to use one of my 12 medicinal herbs. And that's... Oh, right, you leveled up, so you don't need that anymore. Well, it's not that much HP to be missing, but I'm gonna heal you just in case. Again, I've got 12. I'm good. I've got 12, then everybody has 2 prepared. Ooh, rabbit tail. Personalities personified. They only do so when equipped in the main accessory slots. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception to this rule. What, you mean you can't just cheat the cursed items by putting them in sub-accessories? Okay, that is actually worth noting, though. Because, let's see, item... Nope, that's not it. Rabbit tail, luck 8. Pop this on and hop away to become a happy camper in no time at all. I don't know how that affects stats, but I'm guessing that's probably a luck-based one. But yeah, if it gives luck, then... At the very least, obviously that goes to Armida. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring it up, I think. Alright. Dragon Quest 3 personalities. Just for sake of knowing it, because, like, that tells me nothing. I get you're supposed to experiment, and that's nice. Oh my god, there's a huge list of them, actually. Let's see, so... Socialite. Okay, so that order is... Strength, Agility, Resilience, Wisdom, Luck. So let's see, Socialite... Alright, so that's that. What about Happy Camper? So let's see, that's actually more luck even so. 100% wisdom. Less... Actually, that's pretty good agility. Strength 90%. So it is actually a little bit of a drop in strength. Yeah, better agility. Better resilience. I think I'm gonna keep this where... Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip it to sub-accessory for now. Because I do want a little bit of an edge on strength, although agility's not that bad. But also, agility's not that important right now, and it's not like it's a huge boost. Now as it stands, she's doing pretty well in the luck department already. And again, I don't know. I don't really like changing their personalities drastic. Oh god. Oh, those guys are mad. Armina puts her hair back in order. You know what? Understandable. I'd probably do that too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thankfully the stones took care of them. But yeah, it's one of those things where I know it's just mostly there for gameplay, but like, they have personalities already. I don't really want to affect that too much, you know? Alright, so let's see, Rousing Ring. Yeah, I'm already using that. So transfer to... Yeah, you have the Rousing Ring. You have a Dragon Scale. What goes up? I think it makes sense to give that to Murdog. I might as well do main accessory. Okay. This one will be a little annoying. Because, yeah, you two are probably going to die immediately. Nobody else is grouped up. Yeah, that's... pretty hefty attack. You know, and I'm not really using my magic for that much else. Let's cast a heal. I'm good for it. And you know, evac takes nothing. Okay, I believe you're also a recolor, aren't you? Ant... Oh yeah, you're an ant gobbler. Believe the other ones were ant nibblers. They weren't that hungry for those ants, but this guy, oh no. He is here to eat ants. Alright, let's see. We'll do a stone's throw. Okay, that's not terrible. And that was unnecessary.
Yeah, that pit'll probably kill me. So I'm just gonna stand here at the edge, kinda contemplating life.
Ooh, okay, right. They weren't too tough. I think I'll not throw rocks, because I think... Well, actually, I probably want to throw rocks. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, you're down. Also, yeah, no, it was definitely definitely the lighting for the, other guys. They're definitely, more of a purple. But the ant gobblers, I think they're a darker shade of... I don't remember what the original ant nibblers look like now. Alright, we're still pretty good on MP. There's probably something over here as well. Oh, why am I not running? Must have accidentally pressed B at some point. Okay. I think I can get this strategically. Deirdre gets these. Murdog goes for the bubble slime. Cyril Gill just kills everybody. Rats. Alright, so yeah, what's down here? There are 2 gold coins. Alright, well, good news, guy up there. You're not killed if you come down here. Although there are some cultists, I don't think you're gonna want to fight them. Alright, I'm gonna go for Stone's Throw. And then Armida fell asleep. It'd be like that. Alright, cool. That takes care of them. And them. Alright, perfect. Does anybody need HP? Not so far. Murdog's fine, honestly. She's doing great. Alright, same thing then. Oh, nice. Armida did the exact same thing. Okay, they're a call for backup group then. Too bad. You called the other guy in just so he could be killed. I don't know if you're a very good friend in that case. Okay. Everybody's looking healthy enough. Can't imagine this is that long of a dungeon, but you know. Ooh, chain sickle. Alright, free chain sickle. Suppose someone finds a way to weaponize everything sooner or later. Sadly, it's only damage 1 per attack. It only damages 1. Okay. This seems a little awkward. I don't know. Okay. Guess I've never noticed they can still interact with empty chests. Until now. Yeah, okay, so from the sounds of it, it seems like it's just kind of an in-between of the boomerang and the whip. It hits all groups, but only hits one thing in each group. I think that's it, right? So yeah, I think I probably just want a more normal loadout for everybody else then. Alright, obviously you want to go there. Okay, good. You actually take a fair bit of damage, don't you? Okay, keep going there. Armida is not the best time for that. Alright, everybody get the killer pillar. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything particularly special about falling in one hole versus another. Alright, so... not exactly a straight shot to the end. I should have healed Armida. Alright. Deirdre, you go after the Ant Gobblers, Murdog. Stone's Throw, Boomerang. You know what? You use an herb on yourself if you do anything.
Time to heal.
Uh-oh. Oh, they can do that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so Cyril's sleeping. Alright, good. Armida did do something. Let's see. Alright, so... need another one of these now. And you could use a heal. Nothing here. Alright then. Yeah, you definitely go for them because they have reinforcements. I've got plenty for another stone's throw. At least they're still the original enemy, I can tell that. And you guys don't have much HP. It's also been a hot minute since anybody's leveled up. Dead end here. Oh, one barrel. Cower ring. Alright. I'm guessing that's personality change? Oh no, cursed accessory. A cursed accessory that will have the wearer feel like a big wimp soon enough. I'm going to guess wimp is not going to be particularly good. I mean, look, the agility is nice, but it's a great little accessory, this. It also proves they're too much of a wimp to fight their foes head-on. Something tells me this is trouble. 75 gold's pretty good, though. Alright, well, the game did just out-now tell me that it's cursed, but... Murdog's also here to tell me about cursed things. I'm gonna stone's throw this one. it's weird. I guess, Murdoch's just the only merchant who knows about cursed items. Everybody else just looks at that and thinks, oh yeah, that's a lot of agility. I'll buy that. Okay, yeah, Cyril's definitely taking some hits. Everybody else, I think, is safe for now. Merchants are just looking for cursed items, just... Please. I need something interesting. If I don't get this, it's just gonna be medicinal herbs for the rest of my life. That's all I'll be buying and selling. I need this to feel something. Which is apparently cowardice. Alright, Armita's singing now. We've got a backing track. Oof, alright, well. I mean, a lot of them are defending, so that stands to reason. And now that they're not, they're all dead. Oh, Deirdre reached level 8. Nice! Let's see. Only 68 HP, huh? 43, 28. Alright, not bad. Murdoch got us extra money. And I mean, I did just level up, so... Might as well take a heal. Yeah, if I were doing this on my own, I might actually not have the heal everybody on level up thing. But since this is a stream, I do kind of just want to have the safety net. Yeah, solo player in LP would be one thing. Because if I mess up in an LP, nobody has to know. Just cut that out. If I die here, though, yeah, that's bad. Alright, go for the bubble slime if it doesn't die. But this should knock out the first two. Nope. Knock out the third as well. Okay, cool. Alright, there's a hole there. Still under the assumption that... Seed of Life. There's nothing particularly unique, because it didn't look like there was anything separate from that big area underneath. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Get him. Alright, what do you got? More money, cool. I do have to wonder what prices are gonna be like later on. Because it feels like I'm getting a lot of money. Yeah, let's use Stone's Throw. Let's not risk this one because they can just start fireballing everybody. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, good thing Deirdre just killed everybody. Yeah, I kinda figured. Because the way you talked about it in the 4 LP, kind of figured, like, yeah, if I'm getting a lot of money now, that means my wallet will be empty next time I hit a town. I've outgrown most of the stuff in the starting town. Ooh, propeller blade. Alright, that's an ability. A whirling, windy onslaught on a single enemy. Alright. Also, that's very funny to think of with a boomerang, though. Just starts spinning a boomerang so fast it just turns into a helicopter blade. Also, Armita's almost dead. Yeah, we whipped a bunch of cultists to death to prevent them from killing Armita, so we'll give her a proper heal spell. Alright, ooh, 3 locked doors. I'm gonna guess the one on the left is the only one that will open, and if we go down this way, we'll get in a fight. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's like the worst party to get early attacks on. Okay, and they're also placed in an annoying pattern. Alright, well, Deirdre, you go for spiked hairs. Murdog, just hit everybody. Murdog is fine for now. Go for that prestidigitate. Well, I'm gonna say... go for that one. Because if he's not killed by the boomerang, I want him dead. Alright. Oh, and she did actually do something. See, when it counts, Armida does something. So yeah, I think we've been ambushed like that before, and yeah, I didn't get hit by every single thing. Oh, our dog reaches level 10, nice. That is handy on account of I've been throwing a lot of rocks. Wow, that's a really solid, level up. Not great agility, of course. Not good wisdom, but who cares about that? Yeah, can enemies attack multiple times on an ambush? I hope not. Oh, that is actually a red door. I kinda figured this would be a bunch of locked things, but no. It's just trying to keep me in the dungeon a little longer. Oh, another tortoise shell. Or, wait. Yeah, that's also tortoise shell. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. It wasn't my thought. I did see the description of the item before then. That's why I know it's a fashion disaster that nobody else wants to wear. Alright, let's see. Deirdre's missing a little HP. I'm getting towards the end. I'm gonna use a heal. It's not a lot of HP missing. But we're getting towards the end, and I did just get ambushed by something that, could hurt quite a bit. Yeah, you can all put me to sleep, too. Yeah, it's a single enemy. Don't have any group spells yet, but I do have rocks to throw at a group. Okay. That's not as bad as it could have been. And Armita's singing like an absolute joker. Look, it's important to keep up morale, you know? Seed of Wisdom. Okay. Oh. Hello, enemies. Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm gonna say Deirdre fights these guys. I think I can live without throwing rocks. I know she did get an MP refresh, but I'm gonna play it safe. Alright, there we go. That was painless. Alright, and keep going this way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say attack everybody. I'm gonna say Stone's Throw on this one. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's why. Because they've got a ton of HP. And that did indeed help. And get an extra gold. Absolutely does not hurt. Alright, yep, there's the end goal, but here's this group again. That's not too bad. I can take these guys. Of course he did. There we go, very nice. Alright, yeah, that whip is coming in handy. And I mean, Armida didn't do anything, but at least her hair's still in order. Oh, Seed of Luck, nice. Good going, Cyril. Those are some very good skulls. The guy over the pit earlier, I guess, must have come from this side. Because we only recently opened the other side of things. But I guess he must have seen this when he came in. Either that or he got out ahead of me, but I don't... Clearly he couldn't have done that. Okay. Well, so far, it does seem like this is a, shrine with no enemies in it. They've been much better with upkeep on this side. Alright. Well, I say they're better with upkeep, but, it's a little dilapidated over here. Oh, another boomerang. I mean, I do like this boomerang, but I think we're good on equipment. If I wanted to change things up, I'd go with the chain sickle. Just because that seems like it's also a pretty unique kind of thing. Hi! Slurp. The slime looks Deirdre up and down. It doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Wait! Don't do anything silly now!
I wasn't gonna.
Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now.
No, the text box said he's friendly.
You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear.
Slurp.
Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels?
Nope,
There are
they've all
some
tried
in
to
this
kill me.
world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon.
Yeah, what a timely entrance for this slime.
He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet, though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right?
Look. Deirdre has not heard of you. There's not a lot of people she has heard of, so yeah, I'm sorry.
No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favor?
I think
of
Murdoch
you?
is like the
Should you
one
happen to
person
find
who would
any
know who
friendly
this is.
monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Romeria. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop
Okay,
by
so they still
if
like
you have the
fighting.
time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul.
Oh yeah, it would be,
May this not be the
5.
last time our paths cross.
Yeah, I know Dragon Quest V for simultaneously, the marriage thing, and also that's the Monster Tamer. Or the first one, anyway. First one where it could, really do the whole monster recruiting thing. Okay. Alright, these creatures can be rescued if you can find them. Okay. More abilities your monster wranglers will learn. Alright, well, if I ever happen to get any of those, then that'll be good for me. Oh, and good, there's just a town right here. Romeria. Alright, well, this is definitely quite the town to find. First time you step out into the open world. Anyway, speaking of world, I did want to look at the world map. Okay, so we were down there. There's also another island to its west. I think I see some poison swamps on here. Okay, well. Yep. That'll be enough of that for now. Ciao and benvenuto. Look, it's been ages since I've done an Italian class, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I'm glad the guards are cool with me just kinda getting here from out of nowhere. Just kinda looking at everything. I mean, no harm, I'm just weird. Hey, Malice. I don't know why this is the most egregious accent to me. I mean, a lot of the other accents are just a lot more in your face, but it's just the random use of multi-useful effects is just so weird. Alright. Well, they can paralyze men. Well, good news. Turns out I'm invulnerable. But yeah, that is good to know. Warp bulbs. I think I've got a couple of those already. Yeah, I didn't really get hit by status effects so far. Monster arenas. I mean, I've seen one monster and it's a slime. And look, no offense to the slime. I have seen the power of the slime. But it was aided by, you know, various abilities that I don't normally see in a Dragon Quest slime. And also a big tank. I don't think they allow the big tank in the arena. Alright, rescuing monsters. Monsters run away. Alright, dealing with defeat. Oh, I need to know about that, let me tell you. Alright. Okay, so if I see something run away, at least try walking first. Alright. So, Cyril might also be helpful for that. What about how to find? Not a day goes by that I don't consider this very subject. Oh god, come out of desk, huh? This might be a, guide situation. Alright, well, the rest I don't need to know because I'm not going to do fighting just yet. I cannot forsake the goddess. So please, just save so I'm not tempted to do monster arena stuff. I can't go gambling. I'm in service of the Lord. Hello, Guman. Let's see. Name Splatrick. Is there any way I can check what that ability does? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll just have to figure it on down the line. Figure it out down the line, rather. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like I could have figured out what you were talking about. Alright, so that's monster fighting. You're the vault guy. I should probably put stuff into that at some point. Alright, there's the inn. I do kind of want to check around for a little bit at least. See what there is to find item-wise, and then tomorrow we can go around talking to people. Another Chimera Wing. Well, I could go back home and talk to Mom. I do have so many Chimera wings at this point. Okay, well... I'm actually gonna leave. I got that mini medal, but no, they're in the bed over there. I feel kind of weird about going through their stuff, not in front of their face. Look, during the day, if they look at me going through all their stuff and they don't say anything, that's normal. If I do it at night, it just feels like theft. Very dignified looking lion there. He is resting his paw. Alright, so let's see. Anything I can do here? Probably during the day, though. Alright, only the right key. Well, that seems to be some kind of black door. Although it's also got a lot of glass in it, I can see through the other side. Yeah, I just get out an Italian dictionary and every few words just fit one of those bad boys in there. Oop. Alright, and we have a jail. Alright, it seems like you might be French. Alright, the Italians have arrested a Frenchman. I do not know what to do with this information. Guess I'll just keep going on my way. Alright, we've got a... blue door. But there's somebody out there in the courtyard. They look injured. Gotta go help them. Alright, so what do we got in the other tower? Is this a second prison? It looks like we've got fancier carpeting. So I feel like this is gonna be royal bedroom. I see. Apparently a big fan of lions, too. Oh, got a leather cape. Copy of Would I Lie to You? Alright, well, let's see. Items. Would I Lie to You? An oil compendium that details how to be a slippery devil. Alright. So let's see. Slippery Devil. 110, 90, 110, 90, 120, 100. It's actually pretty good wisdom and agility. Yeah, strength isn't great. Compare that to Klutz. Actually, Klutz is pretty bad strength. 115 agility. Normal resilience. Really bad wisdom. And real bad luck. Oh, that is actually a pretty solid upgrade. I might wait on it, though. I did specifically compare it to Klutz, because, I don't know. I feel like that would be pretty good for Cyril. But also, it is very funny that Cyril is a klutz. I cannot emphasize enough that that is my favorite thing that I rolled. Out of all the characters, I just really like klutz. Everybody else is kind of normal. Murdoch's a meddler. I think that is not what I'd immediately expect, but, you know, still relatively normal. She just gets involved in things. But yeah, our hero's a straight arrow. You know, very, very straightforward person. Armita's a socialite. No surprise there. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for... leather cape. Crafted from the hide of a beast with bad luck. Alright, 19 defense. Transfer. Cannot equip, cannot equip. Okay, Cyril can equip it, and she's the only one. Alright, well. Go for it, then. Yeah. I mean, if she can, why not? Alright, well, I'll definitely have to consider giving Cyril Slippery Devil at some point. Because honestly, its high stats do seem like they'd be pretty good for what I've got planned for her. Alright, so yeah, can't go out to the courtyard. Nothing in this cup. They're dazzle me nuts. Not, as far as I know, what I need right now. I need things to prevent paralysis, mostly. Alright, travel north and hone your skills there. Also, for some reason, initially seeing the name of this place did not strike me, but yeah, no, Romaria, it's... of course they're Italian here. Alright, the east are beats of great violins. So yeah, don't go east, go north. I think I saw there's a bridge on the map, right? Go to world map. Yeah, there's like a little bridge on there. So we're not going that direction first. We're going northwards. Alright, good to know. Alright, no king right now. A domani. Okay. Anything interesting in the church at night? Oh, there's this room to the side. The Eureka moment. Restless Hearts. Alright, so let's see. Alright, verbose town that teaches you to be a genius that will go down in history. Is that any of these characters? I don't know if it is. Alright, Restless Heart. The ideal accessory for anyone who wishes to be a plugger? That sounds vaguely dirty. Ooh, 187, geez. Alright, well, 3 defense is pretty good. Or at least better than... It's not good, but it's better than nothing. Transfer. Alright, so... Oh, you don't need to be here, robot. Go away. Alright, yeah, let's take the rousing ring out. And then equip in the main slots. There we go. Alright, well, I definitely need to go to an inn anyway. There's no Archfiend. Archfiends are just a myth. Look, monsters are just gonna keep attacking us forever. It's the way it goes sometimes. Hey, I'm here to barge in your room. How's it going? You wake my beautiful boy. Oh, I do need one of these. Oh, and nobody's here, so... That's fine if I just look through things here. Suit of leather armor. Alright, isn't that what everybody else has, mostly? Leather dress, tortoiseshell... Okay, so... Yeah, everybody has decent things. Not necessarily the leather armor, but... Armita's the only one who needs this, but she can't wear it. Alright, oh, that's cheap. Alright, and now we can see everything in the day. Cool. You can't take over the entire world, that'd be ridiculous. You're telling me there's one guy out there who just wants to rule the whole planet? How would he do that? It's called overreach, look it up. You're gonna say that in the town where there's the monster arena with friendly monsters? Might just be. Not that she'll tell you. On account of not talking. They're so plain. I'm sorry, this is normal? These are plain clothes to you? None of us are dressed normal. Well, I mean, I guess there is the monster arena. They do have bunny suits in there. Okay, night. You saw spiked here by the fountain. So I should have been walking then. Alright, so we do have some hints. Maybe after stream I'll just walk around in circles and, see if I can find that. Okay, now I can rob this house. Look, if they're both awake, it's not robbery. Like, you are awake and aware. So if I go over to your dresser and take something, and you don't stop me, that's on you. Got a turban. You didn't stop me. Cannot equip. Alright. Murdog. Or Armida. I mean... On one hand, you do kinda need it more. I mean, she already has the leather hat. I was gonna say, like, should we really be putting anything in that hair, but... I mean, yeah, if she's already wearing a hat, then yeah, you get this. You have low HP. You've got low defense. Let's make sure you're at least safe enough. Alright, I think I'll save... buying stuff for last. You know, there might be something else in the small part of the castle that I didn't explore. Alright, it's quite a walk to get there. Well, I mean, in fairness, I had quite a walk to get here, so... I don't think I mind that too much.
I'm a terrible whistler. Alberto!
Okay, then. You have fun with that, buddy. Alright, already went in there. Talked about the... yeah, spiked hair. Alright, so there is a friendly monster here. Good to know. Okay, you say the same thing. Feels like most of the guards will probably have the same dialogue. Are you still laying down? No, you're walking around this time. Oh, you're new though, right? Alright, so far to the north we've got Russia. Okay, yeah, you're just... same dude as last night. Just, you know, in a slightly different spot. Okay, yeah. Came all the way up here, but now you're still telling me that the king's a party guy, and there's nobody else up there to be like, oh yeah, Yeah, what that old man says? Yeah, he's totally correct. Our king is wild, and he doesn't do anything helpful. Also, hey, I didn't notice you last night. It's just 26 coins, though. Another Chimera Wing. How many do I have, anyway? 9. Less than I thought, but also definitely plenty for now. Alright, is there anything down here? Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, time to see the king.
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to fairest Roma?
Hey.
Ah, I see. You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that you were on a mission of great importance. Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you. Now, there is something I must ask of you. That despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown. Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero. Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do. Go forth, and may luck travel with you!
Alright then. Okay then. Let's see, have you ever traversed the desert south of Romaria? I mean, no, I just got here. Yeah. Myths and legends, I mean, that sounds great, but, yeah, I was told that there were beasts of great violence. So yeah, I'm figuring... probably not something I should even think of just yet. I mean, I like them. I think they're good people. Would you hear the, would I hear them too? Sure. I guess I should probably commit that to memory. Seed of Strength. Let's see, I got a vial of sealants. It's also important. Nope. Nice, see that. Okay, that's just 14 gold coins. Alright, let's see, so about 18 minutes left. So, let's see, first off, Well, it seems like I don't need... that so much. Also, wait, can I just... yeah, I can just say bag. That does that automatically. Let's see. Bag that. Bag that. Alright, and then everybody... let's see, where are those? Oh, I've only got the one. Okay. Yeah, everybody take one of these, just in case. We'll have to buy some of those. Also, I don't think I... oh, I don't think I actually went, down here, did I? Oh wait, no I did. It's just this room. That's right, yeah, I did go down there. There's just nothing for me just yet. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so Iron Lance, that's... Oh, yep, there we go. I kept saying I feel like I'm getting so much money. 1520, and this is, very pricey. Wizard Staff... Oh! Okay, so Wizard Staff, can be used as an item. So it's actually not a bad idea to use that. Boomerang... Yeah, Boomerang's not got a lot of strength, so... An ever so slightly more fashion-friendly attempt at crafting armor from reptile shells. But yeah. I guess at this point then... The question is... Do I switch, or do I see if I can wait for a different boomerang? Because I'm guessing this one's not going to be too frequent as an item type. Yeah, that's 8 below Thorn Whip. Can't use that. I might get myself an Iron Lance, just because that's pretty strong. Not too much better than the Thorn Whip, though. Alright, I think I do want one of these. Murdog. Back that. Alright, so... How about the shell armor? Head turning a tire, and no mistake. Alright. Nope, you've got a Divine Dagger. Feathered Cap. Turban. Iron Apron. Oh, that's immediately better, but it's also 1,000 gold. Necklace of Immunity. Ooh, poison. Not getting poisoned would be pretty good. Rousing Ring. Medicinal Herb. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna say... one of this for each character, and then we'll put like 4 in the bag. Ooh, reduces a group of enemies' agility. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep going with these for now, though. Give me another one of these. Do an extra 4. Alright, yeah, it's pricey, but now I got plenty of these. Alright, so yeah, I'll need to work my way back up if I want any of the really pricey things. Renew? Everybody's real sad. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I might want. Alright, so let's see. We've got 12 minutes left, so I'm thinking we... Chimera Wing back home. Because I think I've got enough mini medals for another thing. And I've got 9 Chimera Wings, so... Oh, I could just go right to Many Metal Manor, huh? Shrine of Plains. Oh, and I can also... Oh, you can actually Chimera Wing over to little places. Alright. Well, just take me right here. I know, I'm going to an indoor place. Disgusting. But look, I just need to come right here to get this. Thanks. A garter. Way up there. Okay, so... Ooh, an edged boomerang. Alright, yeah, that... 2 more, and I can get, I'm assuming a better boomerang. Alright, so yeah, that'll keep me a little ahead of the game, as it were. That'll mean that Cyril can keep using the boomerang. I don't have to retire it just yet. But I'll also get an offense upgrade. Again, I assume. Alright, let's see. Say I got that. Gotta say hi to Mom. Alright, everybody stays at Mom's house. Go do some adventuring. Alright, the other thing is... Old Malice did mention 2 locations at one point. He mentioned something about the mountains, which we found. But he also mentioned some caves, which there is a cave over there. I don't think I... Shrine of the Plains... Okay, yeah, no, I didn't remember that. Alright, yeah, I don't even need to think about these guys. Alright, everybody get some stuff. Alright, also out of curiosity, how are we doing on levels? So, 412, what's 412? And then we'll be level 9. 509 for you. We're 52. Oh, you are about to level up. Alright, well, even if we're fighting easy enemies, Mita's about to level. Oh wow, you survived. Good for you. Now you're dead. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I didn't really explore anything over here. So I guess we'll just end off with me double-checking this spot. And then yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding between streams. Because again... I want to make sure my equipment's in order, and also, I want an excuse to play this more. 105 luck, geez. Oh, sobering slap. That sounds like it should, cure something. Can snap film a party member out of sleep, confusion, and paralysis. Okay. I was thinking it would just be one thing, but nope. Okay, yeah, that's really good. As long as she uses it. Sounds great. Alright. Plus the fact that she's, level 10. Oh, got a freaking Marrowwing, cool. Yeah, the fact that she is level 10 is pretty good. She's almost halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. To what, you might be asking? Who knows? Okay, so the original one of the ant nibblers is, brown instead of black. That's the difference. Alright, hey Malus. You mentioned two things, right? Yeah, mountains to the east, I found that. In that cave to the south. Okay. So there was a cave to the south that we did visit. I don't remember if we found clothing in it. Yeah, I'm under the assumption that it is probably another hidden spot. Also, I keep wanting to click in the right stick. Because that's how you get to just casually look around in the Star Force collection. And I'm just like, I want that for everything. Please, give me binoculars so I can just look around an area without having to move. Things try to kill me when I try to move around. Okay. Oh, there's a thing here. Training togs. Oh yeah, also... Oh, neat. I don't think it's good for anybody, though. Oh, it is actually slightly better for Armida. A little piece of lace is all it takes to let the wearer's vamp flourish. Okay. I gotta know. 110 strength, 120 agility, 105 resilience, 115 wisdom, 120 okay, that's actually really good across the board. Like, let's see, compare that to Socialite. Yeah, better strength. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, look. I'm not changing... I mean, sure. It's technically good. But I mean... She's a straight arrow, though. Meanwhile, Socialite can go to Vamp. I can see how one would move to the other. She doesn't have to work for that one. Unlike Cyril, look, Cyril's gotta prove to me that she can be a slippery devil. For now, the only thing that's slipping is things out of her hand when she tries to steal them. Alright, so yeah, let's bag that. Oh, and then I immediately get attacked. And I still don't have to care about any of this. Alright, well, the good news is Armida does have a pretty handy move now. If anybody that's not her gets paralyzed, she can just remove that. Also, Cyril got a Chimera Wing, so that's another good thing. Alright, so yeah, there's a cave this way. But that's just the regular dungeon cave. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I don't see any caves here. And at this point, I don't think there is anything that's going to be terribly helpful. Also, I got another Chimera Wing. Yeah, just look. I'm going to have so many Chimera Wings up until the point where I get Zoom. Once I get Zoom, it's over for you hoes. I'm not going to need any of you. Alright, yeah, what? No, that's just a tree that looks kind of weird in the light. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking we're probably good for now, then. Don't need a leather hat. Yep, just a tree, that's just a rock. Alright, I'm going to operate under the assumption that there's nothing else, and he was just talking about that cave. And if I'm wrong, I don't think I'm going to be missing, like, the best weapon in the game for it. But I don't really want to scour this one bit of the map. We're gonna call that good for now. So, as we go back, that'll be it for Dragon Quest III this week. Next time, I'll have done a little bit of grinding. And we'll be hunting down Robin Hood. It's important to note, he's Robin Hood, not Hood. You gotta not pronounce that H. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me... Let's have Cyril lead the way. Still too loud. Alright, so I'll probably need something else then. Ah well, anyway. Right, so. I'll be back with this next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, where we'll track down Robin Hood and beat him up to get that crown back. And what, at this point, I guess I'm just assuming is the first boss of the game, because we've not actually fought a boss so far. Though I'm not that surprised. I guess there was a boss pretty soon in Dragon Quest IV, but... yeah, nonetheless, bosses aren't very frequent in the Dragon Quest games, or, you know, the one I've seen, it hasn't been frequent. But I'm guessing he'll probably put up a little more of a fight. As for other streams, though, Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is going to be Mega Man Star Force 2, where we're going to Scotland. We didn't know where it was before, because we didn't know how to use a map, apparently. But now we're assumedly going to take the satellite to it. Although there are a few side quests left to do first, but I think I can probably clear those and get some story stuff done. And then Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, is Super Lesbian Animal RPG. We're currently in the midst of the very dangerous basement dungeon that Claire made so we can practice at dungeons. So far, it's been going pretty well. We were almost killed by dust bunnies, but it's fine. We weren't. They were just, a little tough. And that's it for stream stuff. But you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefter Masamune on there. And hey, guess what? There are LPs on there as well. Mega Man 04 is Monday. Sonic Advance 2 is Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and also the final episode. Though there is going to be a bonus episode next week. And then Friday is Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Coffee. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easy enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well, I did just quit, but chances are I'll probably be back in here soon enough. Because again, I've got to get everything all well ordered. And then grind a little bit so I have an excuse to play. Anyway, though, yeah, that'll do it. So, have a good night, y'all, and I will see you next time.